It's nice to be able, again, to start from a place that grows as you grow. We felt like we were growing together with Margate.
Hi, we're Harry and Simona from Cantina Caruso.
And we are the winners of the Good Food Guide Best Local Restaurants of the Southeast. The main feedback we get from people is that they feel like coming to a friend's house. So we have couples, all sorts of ages, birthday parties. We have people coming in the window with a book and a glass of wine by themselves, and that's the biggest compliment, how comfortable they feel.
I came in here for this sauce, which is great, which is the sauce I have been buying, I think, since like day one. I absolutely adore Cantina Caruso, honestly. It feels very, very homely, you know, you don't feel like you're in a restaurant. Once the food is there and once you're tasting it, you realise you're in a restaurant because it's so great. Often I just come here and I sit at the bar, talk with Jim or Erin and just like while away the hours. Although this is actually not for me, this is a gift for someone else. So, well, let's see, it might end up being for me, I don't know.
We met working in London in one of the restaurants back in 2012 when we met.
2012?
Yeah, a long time.
So I come from this small village, Foglianise, where food came from the land. My parents live upstairs, my grandparents downstairs, and next to their house there's a little room and it's called Cantina. My summers, every day I would come downstairs with a book and be there with my mom and my grandma and my aunt, and they would just fry all the aubergines for the parmigiana, frying all the courgette, and that's when I basically learned to cook.
When we got together and I went there for the first time, that's kind of how it started, really. The moment of eating the greens and beans and being like, why don't we make a restaurant of this?
You come here and you feel that food is made from the heart. It really feels as though whoever's made the food actually really cares about you and what you're eating and how you feel. Thank you. Made by you. I call it soul food.
The people here, cool people, and the surroundings, they're not glamorous, but it makes you feel at home. That's why I really like it here.
What brought us to Margate? Well, we came to Margate via Canterbury.
We started doing like a pop-up at the Good Shed in Canterbury. We always wanted our own space, and then we heard about the Old Kent's Market, which is a place on the seafront here. So we were like, yeah, we can go from doing 1 day a week, we can do 4 days a week and have like a little shop. Took the plunge, came to Margate.
When we opened in the Old Kent Market, we were a shop and kitchen. However, the restaurant started growing a little bit, and there wasn't much space for the deli part. And when our landlord told us about this place, we were like, that's it. That's basically like going back to our roots and what we were doing. So we opened this place with Imogen and Arin and Jim and Mimi. We grew it together. Everyone brought something in. Arin went to my village to learn how to make wine with some of my friends. The music side and the style is very much curated by Jim. The food is very much curated by me and Al.
My name is Jim Demuth. I've worked here for about 4 years. Initially, I just did 1 day a week, and I would come down and it was like having a holiday in the middle of the week for me. Like I was, you know, these people very quickly became my friends, my family. I obsessively collect music from all over the world, but Italy, Napoli is like heavily featured in there. I think it's so important to atmosphere. A restaurant is I think, a total art form. It already felt like you're eating in Simona's house. That wasn't like by design. It's literally, that's just how it manifests, because that's almost what you're doing, really. You're not, they don't live here, but this is a house. You're eating a food, family food.
It's a group of us, all inputting, all making decisions, bringing things in, and so we do this, so we put this on the walls.
Yeah, but obviously the natural course of it is also we do things the way we do, and for instance, a dish like Parmigiana became like a cantina dish. So it's got lots of influences, yet it's got its own identity. I feel like where I'm from, everyone likes to claim the origins of something. For instance, my grandma thinks that this is the only way Parmigiana should be made. This method, which is coating flour and then dredge, is the word, in a batter of beaten eggs, grated cheese and herbs. Yeah, it's just a different way of doing it, and it's just beautiful, and it does give a different texture. So I simply sautéed some whole garlic cloves in olive oil, and then I pour the passata, the sugo con pomodorini, and I let it cook for like 2 or 3 hours. Okay, and now I'm going to put some mozzarella, fior di latte, the flour of milk mozzarella. Then I'm going to put some basil, and then Parmigiano-Reggiano. There's some parmesan in the butter already, but very small amount. Okay, and then again, this is when my mom would do this, and I should do the same. Make sure that it's all layered nicely. You don't want to put them too much on top of each other. For me, this dish is the dish that reminds me of the cantina at home, my grandparents' summer kitchen, because I used to spend all the summers literally smelling of a fried aubergine, because my mom and my grandma would just make so many of them, fry so many of them, like a glutton, to then last us through the winter. I think 3 layers is the best construction. And some basil. Last but not least. 45 minutes to an hour. Perhaps cover it for a little bit, and then towards the end I uncover it, and then it becomes all nice and crispy on top. And then you let it rest. That's also very important. You never serve it straight away. So people come through and often they're like, okay, what have you got? And sometimes they make you make the choice, which I absolutely love.
Parmigiana.
Wow.
All the saucisson de Parma ham, or the small bit that you can enjoy with different glass of wine. It's just gorgeous, and you can like easily spend the whole night in there.
And the wine as well. But Harry will tell you the story, where it come from and
Yes.
who made it.
And what do you think is special about the atmosphere of Cantina?
It's them. I think it's Simona and Harry.
It's like you're in the kitchen or the larder, so you feel like you're in the backstage bit or the VIP bit where you can sit and have a glass of wine. It's also nice if you're on your own. It feels, like you're stepping inside their archives, their delicious museum